All right. Check, check, check. Test, test. Looks like it's working. Volume level, good. Video, good. Oxhorn, good. Hello and welcome everybody to a special sponsored broadcast here on my channel. It's good to be back on a Wednesday doing another live stream. And many thanks to Blizzard and Diablo 4 for sponsoring today's broadcast. We're diving back into the world of Diablo 4. We explored it for the first time last year. Right when it launched, we played through the entire primary campaign. We then did their Vampire DLC when it came out. And that was a whole lot of fun. And now they are here with a brand new DLC, Vessel of Hatred, which has a whole bunch of new stuff, and we get to explore that today. So the way this works, and I know it's a little weird, is that the broadcast isn't actually sponsored now. It becomes sponsored in about an hour. So so we're gonna start up the game, we're gonna dive into the new DLC, we're going to explore everything that's new, and then the sponsored content, the sponsored part of the broadcast will happen in about an hour, at which point I'll put a sponsored banner on the screen. That's how it's gonna work today. And we're only live on Twitch today. We're not on YouTube. We're not on Facebook. It's a Twitch-only broadcast today. That was the nature of the sponsorship for today's stream. So it's good. It's good to see everybody on Twitch. It's good to see Naruto Freak. Good morning. Oxhorn and Friends says Naruto Freak. Thank you very much. Low-Key Frost on Twitch says, has everybody eaten today? If not, remember to eat as well as drink water and take your meds. Okay. That seems important. You're very kind. Thank you. I've got a chatbot in the chat, so if you want information about Diablo 4 and the new DLC, use !Diablo, and that'll bring up a link with everything you need to know. You can get it on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Battle.net, I think Steam as well. All of that jazz. Sparrow 980 says, is this actually happening? Yes, it is actually happening. This is live at the moment, right now, in human history. Sky Badger says hello. Hello there, Sky Badger. Alice in Bumbleland says hello, all. Hello there, Alice in Bumbleland. And Catsy with a first-time chat says hello, all. Hello there, Catsy. Mila444 says, hey, Oxford, not a Diablo fan, but I'm willing to see what this is about. Thanks, Mila444. It's a lot of fun. I've been a Diablo fan for much of my gaming life. Some of my I talked all about this when I did my first original broadcast about Diablo 4 a year ago. But some of my earliest gaming memories were playing Diablo 2 with my brother and my childhood friends. So I was really grateful that much in Diablo 4 managed to recapture some of the nostalgic feeling that I had when playing Diablo 2. Alice in Bumbleland says, this is a Super Oxhorn fan, by the way. Nice to see you on a new day. Don't adjust your TV sets. This is actually happening. Thank you very much, Alice in Bumbleland. You flatter me. But no, this is actually happening. Catsy says, lol, I'm Cat 5, but since you're not on YouTube. Oh. Thank you, Catsy. Yeah, I'm not on YouTube today. That's the nature of today's sponsored broadcast. I'm just on Twitch. But anyone could watch. Don't got to be a member or anything. It's good to have you on the broadcast today. Mrs. Cordelia Chesterfield says, not seeing you on YouTube. Yeah, this is a Twitch-only broadcast today, sponsored broadcast. The sponsored part starts in about an hour, but for the remainder of the broadcast, yeah, I'm just on Twitch. Sparrow980 says, Ox actually streaming is awesome. Wish it was on YouTube. Well, Tell you what, there will be more content on YouTube about Diablo 4 in the coming week. Never fear, ladies and gents, never fear. Chun Galda says, enters the room and looks confused. Oxus live now? The universe is out of alignment. I promise you, it is not out of alignment. All of the stars are aligned. It is now the year of the ox, and it's time to dive into the game to see what's new. Hope you guys brought your coffee. It's an early morning, and we're going to have some fun. Sky Badger says, I've been a long fan, Oxhorn. So excited for this stream, and thanks for being you. Thank you very much, Sky Badger. Some Like It Snot says, hey, The Rocks, I didn't know you were streaming on Twitch. I just started watching the clones of the Angel Lab video. I hope you enjoy it. I had a lot of fun making that video today. That's a video that I published earlier this morning about Fallout London, which we've been exploring for the better part of, for the better part of the year since it came out. We're finally getting some answers about our own past. So if you want, we're 11. How many episodes are we into it now? 22. I think that was the 22nd episode of Fallout London. But we're 22 episodes into the story of Fallout London, trying not to get sidetracked and failing miserably, as is the case in a Fallout game. But we finally got some answers about our past in today's video on Fallout London while exploring the Angel Lab. And we got to see one of the more gruesome enemies in this DLC. So, fun video, had a blast putting that together, published that earlier this morning, and now we have a live stream. It's going to be a fun time today. Now, let's dive in and see what's new. Okay, so I think this is going to go much of the same way that it went when we explored the last DLC about Diablo 4, the vampire one. At that time, we were actually able to create a new character and skip the primary campaign. The campaign which I've already covered in my previous Diablo 4 broadcasts. And this is the new class, the Spiritborn, and it'll be exciting to play a brand new class, and so we're going to do that today. Spiritborn are exceptional warriors, melding mastery of their bodies with spiritual gifts. Strong and agile, few enemies match their ferocity. Martial arts combat style, a close combat specialist. Spirit empowerment, mix the gifts from animal spirits to create new styles. High mobility, fast, agile, and deadly. Spiritborn leap into the fray. All right, so we'll do Spiritborn, born and confirm the class. Then we can choose our body type. All of the presets that we are familiar with. Are they the same? I don't know if they are the same. The faces. I don't see any duplicate faces. I'm not going to get too deep into this as we did all of this earlier when we played for the first time, but I do want to tinker with a few things. Oh, yeah, that green eyes, that looks good for a Spiritborn character. Oh, those are the face variations, I see. Hair, Rider's mane? Oh, that's the style. Whoa, okay. That's, wow. I think this is what I chose for beef horn. My barbarian. That was the hairstyle I just... All right, I need to find an appropriate hairstyle for a Spiritborn. I don't know what that would be. I guess I'll know it when I see it. And we're back. Okay. There was one I saw that I thought was really cool. Here. Yeah, that kind of looks good. Facial hair. I mean, did we give Barty Horn a big beard? I don't think we did. I think it was a small beard. I don't know if a big beard is going to look good on a Spiritborn. Let's keep him clean shaven. That looks nice. Jewelry. Oh, those are nose and earrings. Makeup, bleeding black. Oh, that's for the eyes. I kind of like that. Oh, and the mark. Oh, wow. That's dramatic. All over. Well, so the Spiritborn is like a jungle class. If I do have markings, they're going to have to fit into nature. Like that, I guess? And I really don't want it to be poop brown. We want it to look like paint, not like it was smeared on with, you know, something else. There you go. There you go. Welcome to the season of Hatred Rising. Realm Walkers, slay these hulking demons to open a portal to a seething realm. Yikes. Seething realms, choose your path and clear the dungeon to earn a seething opal. Seething opals, powerful consumables with your buff of choice. They're consumables. So I fight a boss to get a consumable. Oh dear. Corrupted wells of reflection. Find and cleanse these pools to earn greater experience. Okay. Okay, seasonal or hardcore. I think we'll do seasonal. Start with the vessel. Okay, good. So this is, as I was talking about earlier, we can start with the Vessel of Hatred campaign and go through that so that we don't have to go through the entire campaign again. All right, so we had Barty Horn for Baldur's Gate. We had Beef Horn for my Barbarian. I guess we should call this guy Spirit Horn? Spirit Horn? Now, how about Ghost Horn? Ghost Horn. Because ghosts are spirits, right? Sky Badger says, I've been a fan, Oxhorn. So excited for this stream, and thanks for being you. Thank you very much, Sky Badger. Trinity G says, hey, Ox, I have been enjoying your new Fallout lore videos. Thank you very much. I've been having a blast making my Fallout lore videos. This weekend was quite a doozy. I had 2 come out this weekend, and the one just came out this morning. I have been busy indeed. Howdy Ox says, Ars Player. Hey there, Ars Player. Good to see you, my friend. Okay. Yeah, I like Ghost Horn. Let's start the game. Oh, right. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've played Diablo 4. I think I'll just start with normal. We can always change that later. That's right, there's that statue in the middle of town where we can change the difficulty. So we'll start on normal, and we can change it later if need be.
This is how the world I knew ended.
By 3 they come. By 3 thy way opens.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. Loras was one of them. So was my old friend Donan and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The Angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with hell had just begun.
Okay. So we finally get Neyrelle's story. This'll be good.
Cheers, chicham. Mini demisichis. Mini Zukudo. Mart Solan. Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini demisichis. Mini.
Boy, young one. Are you all right?
Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini demisichis. Mini demisichis.
Neyrelle?
Zukudo. Mart.
Oh, you're not well. Please,
Akra.
please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Neyrelle,
Oh,
is that how I raised you?
there's her mom.
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Oh, okay. She's like... Yeah. Oh, okay.
Cheers to chum. Mili tumbis cheese. Mili
Okay, wow. Wow, that was a big dive back into the story of Diablo 4. So we remember that Lilith had corrupted her mother in some way, forcing us to fight her. Nyrelle essentially had to kill her own mother to redeem her. But then she was also the one who saved the day because she was able to imprison Mephisto in the Soul Stone. And then she abandoned our party. She left us all behind so that she could bear the burden alone and go off into the wilderness and get rid of it somehow. Essentially doing a Frodo with the One Ring of Mordor thing all over again. So I guess now we finally get to pick up and see exactly what happened to her or what's going to happen to her. Okay, you've received a pet. Equip your pets and modify their look in the wardrobe. Pets auto-collect gold and materials while you play. Interact with your pet using the hello emote. We finally got pets in Diablo. Okay. Visit in Kyovasha to change. Right. I should probably level my character, as this is a brand new character. So, give me a moment. Wow, I'm just getting so many pop-ups right now. Give me a moment while I try to figure out exactly where I want to specialize my character in. We've got Rock Splitter, Thunder Spike, Thrash, and Withering Fist. Basic Gorilla, Eagle, Jaguar, and Centipede. Huh. Gorilla, Eagle, Jaguar, and Centipede. Look, so it looks like there are 4 different animals that we can focus on here. Rush at your target. Jab forward with a piercing strike. Dive at an enemy and slash it. Poison. So poison, slashing, piercing, and blunt. I think blunt sounds fun. Let's do Rock Splitter. Enhanced Rock Splitter. Then I gotta choose one of these. Knock enemies back and grant resolve, or increases your thorns. And then the third attack deals 100% of your thorns to enemies. Let's try this. All right, moving on to the next skill tree. Crushing Hand. How about we go all gorilla? Smash down next to you with devastating force. Oh, we can't do that yet? Oh. Oh, okay, I can't do that yet. All right, there's my character. Profile. Rock Splitter. That's the thing I just unlocked. Well, I'm trying to figure out the whole pet thing that we just learned about. Sockenables, consumables, dungeon keys. Wardrobe. There we go. Pets. Oh. Oh, okay. So these are the different pets. There's like a little husky pup. A little, okay, that is a very cranky meow. Alright, so then we got two little leopards. And then we can go to a shop to find more pets. Well, do we want cats or do we want like a little husky pup? Deathica says, I browse the auction house for vanity pets. Right, I'm reliving that moment in time now, aren't I? Okay, these guys actually make noise. The dog hasn't made any noise. I don't know. We'll go with the dog for now. Confirm look. Current look has been saved. Great. Does that mean it's equipped? Yes. All right. So, I've got a quest over here. Oh, we got lots of stuff.
I'm telling you the truth. I saw my neighbor reading a book about forbidden Horadric magics. He wants to sow chaos.
Right. This wouldn't have anything to do with the money you owe him, would it?
Vazalko. Blood of the Mother. What is it, priest?
I know what you are. Yosef told me. He told me about Nevesk, about the blood, about your vision. You think you were saved? Pfft, fool. A demon's blood is alive. It will eat you from within until all that remains is her. Go to Nevesk, go! You will see the truth there.
Oh, really? So because I have Lilith's blood in my body, that blood can consume me, and she can become reborn. A new priority quest available. I see that on my mini-map. I've been declared an enemy of the church. Why are you helping me?
If I could cast you into hell myself, I would. But I know you would kill me for trying. Let no one say Yosef's martyrdom was without purpose. So long as that she-demon nests in your heart, you sully Kyovashat. I do this not for you, but for my flock.
Okay, looks like we got a couple more quests on the map here. And rekindle faith. Investigate rising activity at the Cathedral of Light. That's the side quest we just got, Blood of the Mother. Tell you what, let's walk around, get these side quests. Oh, pet the well-behaved dog in Kyovashat. Oh. Oh, that's the dog thing. Okay. You seem concerned, Kudomila.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menistad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Okay, new side quest. New priority quest. And then the good boy that needs some pets is up here, right? Yeah. Well-behaved dog. Who's a good dog? Woof, woof, woof. Okay. Reward gained pet. Visit the wardrobe to equip. Okay, I guess I discovered that already. Quest complete, faithful companion. Did that unlock a new dog skin? Because I've got a dog there. Let's see. Wardrobe. Pets. It did! Ashira and Heralty. Theme, Vessel of Hatred. Okay, I'm guessing that this one is the base one. And this is the DLC one or something? This one's got a saddle. Is that a saddle? No, you can't ride a... What is that? It's like a harness. It's like a harness. I think that one's cooler. I'm going to go with that. All right, we got that side quest. Let's go pick up the other side quest that's in town, just so that we have everything, and then we'll move forward with our primary quest. I'm going to make sure that I'm tracking the right one. Oh, hello.
Father Inarius sacrificed himself to defeat Lilith, to save us all from damnation. Will he return?
Oh, is that what they think happened?
Depends. If you continue indulging in sin, or stay true to the light.
So that's what the church is telling people now that Inarius is gone. Guard Boza. How fares the city guard?
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you.
Wait.
A boost of confidence for the recruits. And I get to go on being the hard ass.
We did this.
Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
Okay, I remember that quest. Okay, so it's because it's a new character, we're getting a lot of the same quests that we got earlier. So I'm going to ignore that for now, and we're just going to... let me make sure... Map, collectibles, fan shop. Where's the... No! Ah. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem when I wait months between there we go. It was over here, right? Campaign. This is what I want. So I have the right one selected. Creeping Hatred. What's this? A season quest. Speak with Crusader Daemon. Okay, I'm going to ignore those side quests. That's a seasonal quest. Let's focus on this one. As it's new to the season, we have reached our destination. Let's talk around. What's going on here, Milsana?
Oh, Father, our spear of light, you who pierced hatred's heart, save us from your servants. Come back to us.
What drew this crowd?
Same as always. Put a sinner on parade, and the masses will come to gawk. Just be thankful it wasn't you.
So a public execution, a public burning. Olya! Are you all right? What happened?
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night, with the tolling of the bells.
Ooh, cutscene. I think. There we go.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
I mean, there was me. I was there too, kinda.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius.
I mean, he kind of died in a pathetic way.
And I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message, along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath.
Really?
He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
By killing him? Here we go. A little beheading. A little beheading
With
on a
all due respect,
Wednesday morning.
Reverend Mother. Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Ivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished?
It's a Game of Thrones
Neither
moment.
Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing.
She's backing up.
So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice? Justice! Justice!
Bang the witch!
Justice!
No, please. I told you everything.
Oh, you set him on fire. Okay.
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy! I'll not have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And you, you're Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right?
Guess we're gonna talk to this jerk face now. Everyone else has ran off. Charred remains interact. The cremated remains of the burned knight's victims scattered and mixed with irreverence. I answer only to myself.
What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
That sick bastard has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better still be alive.
Yay, we get to go see Lorath again. All right, I want to talk to the Reverend Mother because I wonder if she's having some doubts. I mean, she was there in hell. She knows what really happened. So she knows that she's lying to absolutely everyone. And she knows that this guy is full of crap. And then to see him use that opportunity just to kill a guy because he could, to send a message, to call it justice, you could see it in her eyes. she was a little bit concerned that she may have given this guy a little bit too much power. That she might have thrown her lot in with power-hungry madman. Well, we're not seeing her here. I don't know where she is. Well, let's go find Lorath. Oh, that's cool.
Need more time.
Okay, let's take a look at the map here. How far am I going to be running? Not that far. Oh, why did Lorath come so close to Kyovashad? This is Kyovashad, isn't it? Yeah, it is Kyovashad. Why'd he come all the way back to Kyovashad? Nope, wrong way. Gotta go down. It will be interesting to see how these pets work out. Also, I think there are mercenaries. Whoa! Okay, so those were my gorilla powers. Cool. Resolve. Damage reduction increased by 20% while active. Direct damage consumes a stack. Stores up to 8 stacks. So that's what Resolve is. It's a damage reduction. Nice. One available point. Well, let's continue down our spec tree here. Crushing Hands. Smash down next to your... Yeah, there we go. Nice. So I should probably use Crushing Hands. Well, I mean, these guys are too...
Dead. How many have the knights killed?
So it's not a leap attack. It's not a leap attack.
Madness.
Okay, he's gonna be up here.
You there, please help.
Yeah, what? I'm here. How can I help? Have a potion.
Thank you, stranger.
Go live, peasant. Live for 5 seconds before something else in this awful world. Oh, he's gone. He just disappeared. he's gone. He's done. It was a potion of disappearance.
Don't have enough vigor.
Oh, I see. I gotta build up vigor. Wow. This is a powerful class. Damn. Maybe I should up difficulty. Well, I haven't even gotten to the dungeon yet. Let's wait until we actually get to the dungeon.
You there! Why do you approach the house of a known heretic?
Oh. Well, he's kind of my buddy. We've been through a lot. Let me through.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more. What do you know of Lorath Nar?
Do I get to cut my teeth?
I know he's a recluse and a drunk, but he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone.
Here we go.
I need more vigor. I need more time. I'm low on vigor.
Serrated glaive, drifter's gloves, balanced quarterstaff. Right, can I use any of this? I have a basic glaive, so that's +2. All right, yeah, I'm naked. Vigorous serrated glaive, 55 item power. 20 damage per second, 20 damage per second. This has a 20% block chance. This does an additional 10.6 damage to elites and grants +4 to maximum life. Oh, they both do that. Requires level 3 Spiritborn. Well, let's see how they look. Although I do like the block chance. A 20% block chance, I think that's probably better. Let's do that. Lorath! I'm back, bud! Oh!
I don't have enough vigor. Not ready yet. I don't have enough vigor.
I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm getting back into it. It's all coming back to me. All right, what did I get? What did I get? Anything good? I mean, that's a little better. That's a little better. That's the same. Which do I like better? Like that better. Worse, 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 worse. And I chose not to use that. Instead, I'm using that. Lorath!
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner.
What? Nawal, where's Lorath? Are you all right?
No. Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught. Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Neyrelle? Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her. The steelsmith, Raher. Biggest man in Gea Kul. He'll know where she's gone.
Okay, well, can I give her a potion?
Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to you. And who is this?
Reverend Mother Prava. There she is! Why is she coming to me? I think she might have realized she made a big mistake. What are you doing here, Prava?
I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable.
Called it!
I see he isn't here. Where is Neyrelle?
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
Well, why didn't you speak
you
up?
Didn't stop him.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Chaldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me. I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trust her. Not after what she did in the base game, and not after seeing her cowardice on display in that cutscene. And yet, she's clearly disturbed by what's happening to her church. So it might be interesting to work with her a little bit. I've got 2 points to spend already. Man, I'm racking up these points. Okay, let's go further down the gorilla path here. Enhanced Crushing Hand. Yes, please. And then we've got Rampant Crushing Hand. Crushing Hand's damage increases by 3% for every stack of resolve you have. That's probably what I should do since I got this, which grants resolve per enemy hit. Or there's enemies hit by both strikes of Crushing Hand are knocked down for 2 seconds. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. That brings me to the next tree. Cool. Nawal, what do you got to say? Who are you and how do you know Lorath?
I'm just a messenger. A friend of a friend. I only know Lorath by reputation.
Oh, that's it. Lil Zilla says, "Hey Ox, why did you make the switch to Twitch on weekdays?" So lots of us. I'm not restarting my weekly live streams aside from Scotch and Smoke Rings, which will continue as normal. Today is a sponsored broadcast by Diablo 4, and they sponsored it on Twitch. That's why I'm only broadcasting on Twitch right now. The sponsored segment actually starts in about, well, less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. So we're sort of warming up. We're getting ready. We're remembering the world of Diablo 4 for the first hour, and then we're going to start the sponsored part of the broadcast soon. All right, Reverend Mother. What do you want with Nyrel?
I want to save her, of course.
Oh, of course.
I can ensure her punishment is fair and merciful. Not the bloodbath Urivar will doubtlessly call for. If we can keep him off that stage, well, it would be advantageous for us all.
You started this manhunt for Lorath. Why the sudden change of heart?
Because the church is changing. Surely you've seen it. What I began as an act of mercy has become an act of sadism.
Mercy? You sent a priest to murder Lorath.
I sent a priest to bring him to judgment. Lorath was the one to choose murder, not I. He earned execution twice over. But even the greatest of sins can be forgiven in a time of need.
This woman is wounded. Will you help her?
Help me. She's more likely to slit my throat.
And lo, the ailing child was brought before the Holy of Holies. I know your fear, child. I felt it too. I will help her as the Father helped me. Be certain of it.
Akarat bless me. But somehow I believe her.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean by help? Disarranged bookcase. Hey, look at that. Cryptic letter. Told myself I'd never make the same mistakes I made with Elias. She's so much like him. That relentless idealism. That damned arrogance. He never learned his lesson. I hope she gets the chance. Wherever you are, kid, Don't lose yourself. Elias was the villain that we see in the cutscene at the beginning of Diablo 4. The villain who summoned Lilith back into the realm of the living. He used to be a disciple of Lorath before he embraced hell. And it's troubling to see that Lorath sees many of the same character attributes that he saw in Elias in Nyrel. Anything else? No. Yeah. Rustic trap. Coated in dried blood. Is this intended to catch beast or human? Oh, that was in the original one. Scavenged books. A heap of books and scrolls investigated by the burned knights, then discarded. Unsettled work table. Alchemical ingredients have been scavenged and searched thoroughly. Upturned table. The table was turned over and destroyed during the burned knight's frenzied search. And that's everything of interest inside Lorath's cabin. Okay, well, we gotta find Lorath. How far is this gonna take us? Ooh, into the next zone, which we have not been to yet. Okay. Looks like we're going to be going into the territory of a side quest along the way. Blood of the Mother. Oh, this goes to the next town. Nevesk. And it's undiscovered, so... Alright, we're going to pass through Nevesk. I don't have a lot of time today, so I want to focus on the primary plot to see if we can get as much done of the story as possible. I'm really hoping that we have enough time to unlock the ability to recruit a mercenary, because I know that that is new with this new expansion. But I also know that you got to put a little bit of work in to recruit a mercenary, and I don't know if I'm going to have the time for that, so I really hope so. Well, the guerrilla mode, at least, is kind of like a monk. I'm really enjoying it, but I kind of want to see what some of the other specializations in the Spirit Walker can do. The body is barely recognizable under its armor, broken limbs, punctured organs. This knight was tortured, then slaughtered. Who would torture and slaughter a knight penitent? Infested cottage, interact. Oh, is that a dungeon? No! I'm getting distracted by side quests. I don't have time. Maybe it's small. It's a cottage, right? It's just a cottage, and I need gear and loot. It always happens. I start a broadcast with a clear list of goals, and then I find something interesting, and then I get sidetracked. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna touch this towering flame, and something awful is gonna happen. Oh. It's a memory game. Oh man, I don't. Okay, one more. I did it right. That was it. It tried to. What did it try to punish me for doing it wrong? It was da 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 da. I did it right. All right, the sponsored broadcast is starting. Banner goes up. Thanks everybody for joining. This is a sponsored broadcast by Diablo 4. If you're interested in snagging the game for yourself, available on all consoles and PC as well, you can use !Diablo in the chat to get a link to where you can download it. And now I've lost it. Where was I? It was... No, I did it wrong! Oh, I did it wrong! Another memory... All right, let's try it again. Ba, 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 ah. Da, 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 da. No, I did it wrong! Did I do it wrong? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. No, I did it wrong. It was like 5 on there. No! Screw this. Screw this. I'm not doing the freaking memory game. Whatever. Let's just keep going. We gotta find Lorath. I'm gonna stop getting sidetracked by sentient fires.
You there. Please help.
But you want a potion too? How many of you guys want potions? I've only got 5. All right, fine. Have a potion.
I am in your debt, stranger.
An immolation survivor. Why couldn't we give a potion to the lady who broke her legs? Both her legs were broken. I'm sure she could use a potion. All right, at least we're helping these immolation survivors.
Ugh, smells disgusting.
Oh, yeah! Got a skill point. Oh, yeah. All right, we can finally move on down to this one, right? Yeah. Focal point, vortex, eagle, jaguar, centipede. There's no gorilla. Huh. Well, of course, we don't have to focus on gorilla only. But looks like this particular skill tree doesn't have a gorilla choice. Well, let's see what the others are. Vortex, create a cyclone that pulls enemies inward, followed by a crushing downdraft that deals 6 damage. Fly into the air, creating a cloud, which makes enemies at your target location vulnerable for 5 seconds before you crash down upon them. Ravager, minimum ferocity increased by 2. That's the passive ability. Active, unleash a savage roar, causing each of your attacks to trigger an additional 7 damage strike per enemy for 6 seconds. And finally, Toxic Skin. Enemies that attack you are poisoned for 5 damage over 3 seconds. Active, your toxins overflow, applying the poisoning in a trail and making you unhindered for 5 seconds. Okay. Or we could do Mirage, gain 20% increase to dodge chance during evade. Whenever you dodge, you gain 5% critical chance for 3 seconds. Or Focal Point. Gain a bonus based on the weapon type that you wield. Okay, I don't want to specialize into a weapon type just yet. I think this one sounded fun. Soar. There we go.
You did the right thing. She chose her.
Okay, here's the town. Let's go into town and discover it. Nevesk. Looks like there's a little side path over here. Side quest, Magdalena. Looking for something?
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Right. Why do you want the woodman's axe?
I don't. Perrin does. He's a priest of sorts, but what he wants with it, I don't know. I've done work for him in the past. Always odd items or objects with a history. He pays well for them.
Logic Sheep, or Logi Sheep on Twitch, says, "Oh my god, Ox, I've not seen you since the old Machinima days. I'm so glad you're still about. This has made me so happy." I'm still about, my friend. I'm still on Twitch, too. Good to have you back on the program. All right, looks like the axe is going to be in this woodland area. It's not that big, but again, I want to focus on the primary plot, so we'll skip that for now. Let's get the fast travel marker. And let's move on. We've got to find Lorath. I want to try my new eagle ability, too. I forgot what the cooldown on that was. All right, sharp left. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a statue of Lilith. Altar of Lilith. Wow, it's like a 15-second cooldown on that ability. That's a long cooldown. Has my dog gotten anything for me? Hungering Bone Cache.
What is this?
I don't know. What is it? A Hungering Bone Cache. Socketables, consumables, dungeon keys. Well, where did it go? Must be a material. Or not? Ah. Bundle of herbs. Unusual materials. No, it's not a material. What is a Hungering Bone Cache? All right, it wants me to do a title. Let's do Brutal. I'm a brutal blessing. There we go. Ha! I don't know. Oh, it's a side quest. Hungering Bone Cache. Harvest death anima from werewolves. Huh, alright. Well, I'm really curious as to what happens if I were to complete that. Let's do it really quickly. There are wolves over here, so should be fairly quick. Alright, got some Hungering Bone stuff. Alright, we got more up here and to the right. Eagle powers! Activate! Oh yeah! I'm glad I got that ability. That's fun.
It is done.
All right, that's it. Quest complete. Hungering Bone Cache. I got experience and money from it. All right.
Need more vigor.
Okay, we've got another pyre down here, it looks like. It is a marker of some sort. Right. Let's keep going. Ooh, zone change. Is this the new area? The foothills of Zaran. No, I think the new area. Whoop. Ah! Well, that lured me all the way up here. I think the new area is the jungle zone. So, this isn't a new area. Oh. What's that? That must be the demon gate thing that we saw when we started the broadcast. And we gain points every time we defeat a demon gate. Okay. Oh god. Level up. Nice. Well, we got to spend. Oh crap.
Not ready yet.
Really enjoying that eagle ability that I got. Maybe I should have spec'd into eagle instead of gorilla. Though I do like all of the gorilla ground pounds and all of that. All right, I got to spend what, like 4 more points into this in order to move on to the next one. And I don't want to clutter up my skill bar, so I could put more points into this. Enhanced Soar. The next hit against an enemy struck by Soar is a guaranteed critical strike. If Soar hits no enemies, you instead gain 50% increased movement speed for 3 seconds. Yes, please. I like that. Now, there's a fire up here. What does that do? Nothing. Okay, almost there.
Need more time.
This is actually a really fun class. I typically don't like magic classes, but this is a really melee heavy. This is a melee heavy magic infused class or so, or something like that. Iron chunk. Oh, the dog got it. Oh, it's a booby trap. Not too bad.
I am out of vigor.
Oh, fear!
I need more time.
I got feared again. Drifter's gloves. Okay, I'm finally getting some gear. Let's see, was there any gear I left behind?
Not ready yet.
I think the dog picked that up for me. Nice. Strider legs. Okay, better. Better damage, but I lose out on the block chance and the maximum life. That's better. Hey, better. Better. Sated Bone Cache grants items on use. Use this cache to receive your reward. Okay. Ooh, got some pants. They're not that good. Hey. Jerk.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, what's that? There's a golden circle on my minimap. See what that's all about. Ooh, a lost pack. Can I get there from here? Yeah, looks like I can.
I am out of vigor.
Ooh. Reward unlocked. I completed a challenge apparently. Swift Destroyer is close to completion. Event joined, Jar of Souls. Oh, it's an event. All right. Here we go. Here I am. There's the Jar of Souls. Survive the enemy assault. "21 seconds. Okay, look at that. I got a radiant shaft. Murmuring obols, a hooked glaive. Nice. Hey, and I got some socketable stuff, finally. That's +2, +3, +3. +4 maximum life. Alright, I'll take it. I miss out on my block ability, but at least I get the 12.5 damage to elites. Oh, but that's actually better. The DPS is better, but it's not suckable. But it gives me +16 to dexterity. Do I even have any gems that I can use to socket? I don't think I do I? Oh well, I like it better. Okay, uphill we go. Can't get down that way.
I'm low on vigor. Not ready yet.
Ew! Alright, got a couple more items. Better. And to the left. That gorilla ability is nice because it closes distance really quickly. I can jump right in. And take out the archers as soon as possible. Strider's Crown. 2 slots. Is better. Let's see where we're at. Whoop. No time to look at the map. All right, so we've traveled quite a ways. We came all the way from Kyovashad down through here, past the cabin, through this land. We are now exploring this land. I mean, the ocean's right over there, so we're going to be hitting the coast here soon. Galtma Bushland. Oh, there's another event. The last one was so fun. Let's try it out. Okay, pillaging the past.
Something feels wrong. We need to help it.
Okay, seething sarcophagus.
I need more vigor.
Magic. Something feels wrong. We need to help it.
No! Too much!
Magic. Something feels wrong. We need to help it.
I won't give up!
I need more time.
Need help!
Not ready yet.
Need help! No! Too much!
Feels nice to help Sanctuary.
Okay, we did it. We opened the chest, and we got another radiant chest. Murmuring obols, pants, another basic glaive. Walking away with all the gear. My inventory is almost full. Better. Oh, it's got a socket, and it's +1, and it's damage to elites. So, yeah, it's better. Better. Ooh, that's better. But it doesn't have any sockets. That grants +8 dexterity as well, but... Oh, I see. It's an under armor. Oh, I didn't have a chest. Oh, okay. That's why. That's actually really? Okay. Serrated glaive. 10 dexterity. It's not like I have any gems anyway. Okay, moving on. Skyline Twilight gifted 5 Tier 1 subs to the Oxhorn community. Awesome. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Keith's buddy Krakados, Goddess of Murder, Drathar Hex, the Tally Master, and Dead Worker 93 for snagging those Tier 1 subs. Again, thank you, Skyline Twilight. Thanks, doggy. Oh, I got to level up here. Let's see. We've got Replenishing Soar. Soar's cloud remains around you for 4 seconds after landing and continues to make enemies vulnerable. Or Soar makes you unstoppable for 4 seconds. Both really good. Both really good. Let's do Measured Soar. All right, I've got one more. But we got to do 2 to move on to the next tree. We specialized down this path. Let's see. Dodge. Or... Deck. Got it. I was in the middle of specking. Focal point. Casting a focus skill doubles this bonus for 5 seconds based on the weapon that you've got. Bonus lucky hit chance, blocked damage reduction. Let's go this one. That way I don't have to specialize in a weapon. One more point down this path and then I can move to the next tree. Fantastic. Malice in the chat says you'll only get complete gems, making them at the jewelers. In the field, you'll only get the fragments that you'll need to craft them. Oh, right. Okay, thank you. Desolation's Reach. All right, we've arrived at a town with a new waypoint, but is it the one we need to find Lorath at? I don't know. Okay, let's go get the waypoint. Then we'll get back on the path. Because the Lorath is not here. Gerendai.
They brought Taiji down from the gate. You want to see him? I've seen enough corpses on this trip. Keiji-san had better be worth it.
Side quest up here.
Ogai is at it again, disrupting our ancestors in a foolish attempt to appease the Grinning One. Senseless shrew.
Nomen, the Grinning One?
An ancient entity, once worshipped by our ancestors. Long forgotten, and for good reason. Ogai seeks its secrets, and its attention. Digging through our sacred urns, like a child to sweets. There's no limit to that hermit's delusion.
Augury of Bones. New side quest, I think. Dry Steps, yeah. Speak with Ogai in the Valley of the Strayed. Right, let's get the fast travel marker. Nice. Wait, did we get it? Yeah. All right, so this is where we need to get to. We're here? Oh, wow. Well, we're over halfway there. We've traveled all the way from Kyovashad through the Dry Steps to here, but now we need to go through here to get to this town here in Gea Kul. I can travel there? But I haven't discovered it yet. I think I can travel there. Oh my god, I can! Cool. Well, let's continue with the plot. Nice. What's this? 1 grim favor, 3 grim favors. All right, so I could get grim favors there. Right. We need to find Rahir. Let's do it.
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
Hey, let me in. Let me in. I gotta find a friend. Fine. You want to check me for disease? It's okay. I've reached my destination. Well, how do I get in? Guess I go around. There we go.
Lady, I told you. There's no more room in the hold.
You have to bring him with you. I can't let them take his body.
Search for Rahir. That's Mizra, an occultist.
Greedy Hogrum scum! No coin, no deal. You want the blade, you pay the price.
Weapons merchant. Purveyor of curiosities.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
I think I found him. I'm looking for Rahir.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only, that's not quite what
I'm here for Neyrel.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy. And comfort.
Enter the workshop.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
So, you have information for me?
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrel.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her, though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you?
The judgment!
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrel have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
Fair enough.
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Gea Kul, I will be by your side.
Oh!
They've returned.
Who's they?
Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking,
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
that's my girl.
Okay, Nahantu is the new continent, or the new area to explore. So I'm hoping that we can get there in this broadcast. That's the goal. Oh! What's going on? Oh. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way.
I won't forget this day.
Oh!
How many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city. Come.
Who's attacking and why? Meet Rahir outside the Gea Kul to curb the hollow threat.
Wretched things. All sludge and bone.
Alright, I'm here. Hold on. Hold on. Did I miss any loot? I didn't actually loot the battle scene.
Need more time.
I think I looted a little bit mid-combat, but I probably left something behind. Or not. Maybe I was just that good and I got it all. Okay, I'm just wasting everybody's time. Let's see, what did I get? +2, +3, I'll take that. Okay. I should go to a merchant and sell all of this useless stuff that I've got. Before I collect even more. How do we stop them? Actually, hold on. What are these creatures?
Hard to say for certain. Could have been Khazra at one point. Could have been people. The infection turns them all into this. We call them hollows. First sightings were a month ago. Not long after Neira left. Now we're drowning in them.
Oh, so there's a connection between them and Neirel. Right. Where did they come from?
Down south, over the river border to Nahantu. Perhaps you've heard of it. Some of the old Imperial maps have it as Torajan. Only the desperate or foolish actually travel that way, though. The sands might starve you, but the jungle chokes.
How do we stop them?
We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu. That's where you said Neirel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Gea Kul is safe.
Okay, destroy hollow defilements in Eastern Basin. I've got to level up here. Having taken Mirage, I can now either choose Unrestrained Power. You deal 4% increased damage while unhindered and unstoppable. Or Swift, your mobility skill cooldowns are reduced up to 1 second based on how far you've traveled with them. Let's do Unrestrained Power. Actually, I can do both, can't I? I don't have to choose just one. And I need one more. No, I unlocked this one now. Okay. So, Gorilla, Jaguar, Centipede. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them by 50% for 3 seconds, while applying 25 poisoning damage over 6 seconds. So crowd control. Passive, gain 10% dodge chance and automatically retaliate against close enemies for 20 damage when you dodge their attack. And active, dodge all direct attacks for 3 seconds per cast, up to 6 seconds. Concussive stomp, ooh, I like that. Cooldown 10 seconds, stomp in front of you, releasing a shockwave that deals 7 damage and knocks down enemies for 3 seconds. Armored hide, passive, gain 1 resolve every 5 seconds. Active, encase yourself, becoming unstoppable and gaining 100% block chance for 3 seconds. All of those sound really fun. Why? Why can't I just get them all? Poison. I haven't done any centipede poison damage yet. Let's try that. Slowing them and poisoning them. I like it. Okay, so there are 6 hollow defilements that I now need to destroy. And the first is right beneath me, it looks like. works really well.
Us to the hells with you.
It's essentially a poisoning fear spell. I like it. Oh, harvest southern. Okay, I see. So I've got to get the souls.
They take everything. Flesh, gear, hell. Even the grass isn't spared.
I need more vigor.
Hey, my first ring. Let's put it on. I should have gone to the merchant. I should have gone to the merchant.
Lives are saved.
Attuned glaive. Legendary item. No, that's a rare glaive. Nice. Oh, I gotta get these orbs. Okay, we're at 61 of 100. And 2 more hollow defilements to clear.
Need more vigor.
Oh, I missed one.
To the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
Ah! That was him. Basic glaive.
My bags are full.
I knew it. All right, let's dump some of this. It's not any better than what I've got. All right, destroy the profane hollow defilements in Hakon's Oasis. That goes far off to the east. Over there. Let's do it. lot of fun. It's making me kind of regret that my primary playthrough was with the Barbarian. I mean, I kind of enjoyed the Barbarian. But I remember when I played the vampire character and then when I played this character, they just had so many more options that were really fun.
Can't fit that in the bag.
I got inventory management. +1, really? But this is +7 maximum life, +17 dexterity, so... Though that vigor on kill would be nice. Oh well, we'll keep the legendary one for now. That's an incredibly effective centipede. Basic glaive. All right, almost there.
Need more vigor. Okay, let's get rid of these two. Get the pole arm, the drifter's pants. Drifter's pants better. Pole arm worse. Two rings! God, I'm getting all the stuff. And an initiate's tunic. Okay, let's drop one. Ring. Ring. Initiate's tunic, better. 2.4 poison resistance and all resistance. 2.5 cold and all. I currently have 2.5 all and poison. Well, let's match that with cold. Okay. Need more time.
Good work. To the bridge now. The hollows run thickest there.
To the bridge! We gotta go around? We can't cut through? Alright.
They keep coming. We're going to die here.
Israel! Only two gods. Where are the rest?
Ooh, the bridge is out.
Each kill brings two more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
Defeat the encroaching hollows!
More on their way. Eyes up, backs together.
Level 11! Whoa! What is that thing?
Cut it down.
Need more time.
Holy crap. Oh! Okay.
Damn things. Hold on, Godsman.
Okay. Well, I just got a lot of stuff. Total Eclipse says, might have to jump back into Diablo at some point. Looks fun. Too many games. Not enough time at the moment, lol. I hear you. So many good games that I'm wanting to play as well. But too little time. All right, I'm just going to just drop all of this. That battle gave us the mother load. All right. Bardish. Ring. Scrimshaw Band. 2.8 to all resistances, 2.8 to cold, plus 3 maximum life, plus 1 critical strike chance. I mean, that is easy. Better. Plus 1. Not better. And then there was more over here, I believe. Didn't I drop some gear over here? Yeah, there's a leather doublet. Plus 1. Right. He's dying, isn't he? What gave it away?
Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Gea Kul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Okay, so he is going to
Nerel
help
is
us.
traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
Okay, I need to find a new town, but I also don't want to have to walk all the way back here. So let's wait until we find the next fast travel marker, and then we can fast travel between towns, and sell stuff. Okay, so we need to overlook the river. So that's Nahantu. We're almost there. Can we get there before I have to end the broadcast? I think so. Bridge overlook. Oh, from the cutscene.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions.
How did it get here?
Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
Why they gotta make the villain the cigar smoker? Why? That's not a cigar.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrel? Is her life worth more than his?
Oh no! Right here!
You bastard.
So do you think that consumed all 5 of my potions? If only I had a 6th. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. Rathless prophecy. Force healing! Who needs potions when you've got force healing?
man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Iluvatar?
Eru, thank you. But why? Why save me?
Ah! Yes, man!
You're Spiritborn. So am I. We look out for each other. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend, Nerel. She's somewhere out there with prisoner.
Prisoner, that's a good way to
A
put it.
dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
Okay! We're alive, and a stranger out of nowhere saved our life, and things are flying on the screen all at once. Awesome! Well, we finally made it to Nahantu. I want to explore this jungle area for a little bit. My sponsored broadcast is over, but I want to keep playing, and so I'm going to. So I hope you guys will stick around for a little bit. I'm not done yet. I'm going to turn off the banner, pick up my cigar, and we'll continue. Today's broadcast was sponsored by Diablo 4. Thank you very much to Blizzard and Diablo 4 for sponsoring this broadcast and giving me an opportunity to dive back into the lore and the world of Diablo. Had such a great time last year when we covered the primary plot, again later last year when we covered their second DLC, and it's great to be back doing this again. Now, had to let the cigar going out during the sponsored part of the broadcast, but now that we're back to a regular live stream, I can light it back up. Why do they always got to make the villains cigar smokers? Dude comes up, sneaks behind you on a bridge and is smoking. That wasn't a cigar, though. What was that thing that he was smoking? It looked like a shard of wood. Even when he dropped it. And that's another thing. In film and TV shows and video games, cigar smokers, they never smoke cigars the right way. They take one or two puffs and then throw it away. Have you ever noticed that? Why? Like, no cigar smoker would waste a cigar like that. Take one puff and just throw it away? No. Why? You don't pull it out for dramatic effect to take a puff and show how much of a badass you are and then toss it away. That's irresponsible. Sky Badger says, Ox, will this video on demand be on YouTube later? It will. It'll take me a bit to upload it because I'm not sending the footage directly to YouTube, but I will upload it to YouTube so that you can enjoy it later. Okay. Well, I probably should have headed back to town to sell all my crap before I got stabbed in the chest and I floated downriver. But we've got 2 skill points. Let's use them. I need to put 4 more into this one until I can move on to the next. I really enjoyed Scourge. It wasn't too much work. The cooldown is very similar to the Eagle ability that I got, and it works wonders. It's like a fear spell. So let's go ahead and improve it with Enhanced Scourge. Each time you hit an enemy with Scourge, you gain 1% increased damage versus crowd-controlled enemies for 6 seconds up to 50%. And then we have to choose one of these. Reinforced Scourge. Casting Scourge grants 60% of your maximum vigor over 6 seconds. Or Adaptable Scourge. Lucky Hit. Hitting an enemy affected by Scourge has up to a 60% chance to life steal 35% of the damage done, up to 35% of your maximum life. That's a lot of math. Plus, I cast a fear spell and they all start running away from me, but to take benefit of this, I've got to attack an enemy while they're running. I'll just do this one. Okay. What happened to me? My hands won't stop shaking.
Don't know. You just washed up on the shore. As for the shaking, you lost blood. Whole river was stained with it.
I bled a river's worth of blood? Wow, all of that fit in this little body? Okay. How did you save me? Was I dead?
Dying.
Mostly dead.
Not dead. I just gave you the kick you needed. Frankly, I'm surprised they worked at all. Thought for sure I was too late.
I mean, if we've ever watched The Princess Bride, we all know that if you're only mostly dead, you can be summoned back. You're just going to help me?
This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
Hey, wait, you're going too fast.
Someone up ahead.
Okay, these guys a little buffer.
Yes, I knew it. I knew those bugs couldn't kill you. A friend of yours?
Not ready yet. Need more time.
God! Okay, that was a little bit more difficult, but holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4 legendary items. 5 legendary items dropped. Dear God, what have I done? I need to visit a merchant. Well, where did I get this? Heretic's Hatred Grasp? I don't remember getting that. When did I get that? All right, put that on. Then I got another golden ring here. Gale Source, rare ring. Fire resistance. Well, yeah, okay. I need to make room for all of this stuff that I just got. God, I'm frozen! Okay, anyway, where was I? Yeah, blah. Whoa, that was actually... Yeah, but I don't want to get rid of the rare ones, so... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, +9, yes. That's even more, really? +9, yeah, okay. +9, definitely. +3 on top of it, and the dexterity. And that one's worse. Hola guacamole! Well, let's see if any of these weapons are better. Got a Bardiche. +3. Better pants. Worse gloves. Hooked glaive, +3. Oh, just so much. So much stuff. Leggings. Worse. Gauntlets. Worse. Pants. Worse. Ring. Worse. I've got 2 legendary rings, so... just gonna leave all of this. Oh, more pants. Come on.
Not ready yet.
Okay. It's... Hey, Rahir, you're alive! But your arm...
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have, without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you, too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But Ram might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
And I now have 2 temporary companions. New quest. Find a place to drink rum in peace. And I've got another point to spend. I only need to put 2 more in here. We've already gone down this tree, so let's focus on either of these 3. Casting a defensive skill grants 5 vigor, gain 10% block chance, or you gain 15% increased poison resistance, and your maximum poison resistance is increased by 3%. Let's try this. Wait, do I even have a defensive skill? That is a defensive skill. So every time I cast Scourge, I get 5 vigor. Okay. All right, well, the den sounds interesting. Let's go. That was nice.
You're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Nerel both.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Doesn't like the cathedral. Understandable.
My bags are full.
Living in regret. I could have made so much money. Tendrils of hatred writhe and pulse around this weathered stone shrine. Perhaps something can be done to drive this corruption away. Okay. Tenet of Akarat. The angels in the high heavens and the demons in the burning hells share the inability to find the light. That is humanity's power. Yazavet, Dedicant of Akarat. Okay, I got some renown. Okay, I completed a challenge. Reward unlocked. Sweet. Man, that eagle ability is so much fun.
Locked. Of course they locked it down.
That's the den? The door's locked, huh? Crap. Wait, what's this? I'll figure it out later. Let's continue with the quest. Who do you mean?
Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
Acrobatics? I think a Spiritborn can do some acrobatics. What's this? A channeling shrine. What does that do? Oh. Let's find out. Endless harmony. Your skills cost no resources and have reduced cooldown. Oh, well, I should have gotten that first before the fight. Ah. Now I'm just... the fight's already over, man. Is this the entrance?
Oh, yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
Inside, quickly.
Mr. Mango says, hey, Ox, been watching your videos for years, but I've never caught a live stream. Just want to say you make fantastic stuff, and I'ma just be chilling in here enjoying Diablo. Thank you, my friend. Glad you're watching today. Ancient ruins. Man, where's a scroll of town portal when you need one? Oh man, I feel like Lara Croft. I'm exploring the tomb. I think exploring tombs is my favorite part of Diablo 4. The open world is also fun, but there's just something about every nook and cranny. Whoa! Holy goodness. What we got? There was another one, wasn't there? Lurking guard, a -1, -3. Wasn't there? Basic glaive. +2. I really needed to be like +5 or +10 to be better than a rare. Okay, were there any more hidden doors? Yeah, no. Yep. Nope. This movement bonus is nice. Big snake guy.
Can't fit that in the bag.
Lapis ward and a ring and a tooth nail helm. Yeah, sure. Get rid of that. Yep, fine. Uh, 2.8 to all, 2.8 to cold, 3 maximum life, lucky hit, up to a 15% chance to heal 1 life. 2.9, 2.9 shadow, 11 dexterity, 4 maximum life. Vigor on kill, critical strike. A 1% critical strike chance versus plus 11 to dexterity. Plus 4, yeah, let's try that. This one, however, is still really good. So I think I'll keep that one. And then the helm is worse. I think this haste spell is being cast by one of my companions, by this this mage or this druid or something. It's really nice. Here we go.
Need more time.
You fight well. I thought you said you're a healer.
Other things. I served the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
Can't fit that in the bag.
Oh. I really should have headed back and sold my stuff. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 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 no. Maybe. That's +4. Still, that's nearly 20 dexterity and 7 maximum life and 15 damage to elites. Yeah, I think I'll still keep what I got. Wait, there was one more item. A ring. Ah. Ooh. A basic. Yes. Yeah. There we go. 23 dexterity, 8 maximum life, +4 damage. Nice. Claim contest entry name with a wave. This is her first message in the chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Good to have you on the program. Wanderer's Tunic! No. Level 14. Okay, 1 skill point to spend, 1 more to go to get to the next tree. And we can now choose between either of these. Fueled, gain increased life on kill equal to 5% of your maximum life while you have at least 4 stacks of ferocity. Or perseverance, gain 0.5% additional damage reduction per stack of resolve. Let's do that. Gotta get the gold. Okay, we've got a puzzle. That's what I like about ancient ruins. We've got a puzzle. Defaced shrine base.
Need more time.
Just keep going and going. God, all right. Can I go back and solve the puzzle now? It just, everything leads me deeper and deeper and deeper. And then there was that last way we went, which I thought was the way we were supposed to go. But apparently, this is the way we were supposed to go. So what was back that way? Okay, defaced shrine base. A crucial object is missing. Huh. Maybe it was back the way we were going before we turned around. Okay, so there was that path off to the northwest, and then there's this path off to the southeast. Which way is the way we're supposed to go? Maybe we'll find that crucial object here.
Not ready yet.
Pants. Better. That centipede skill is incredibly powerful. I'm loving it. All right. Any secret doors? Any hidden chests? Any bits and bobs used to fix that little pillar? Doesn't look like it. Nice. Okay, path off to the right. Oh, this looks... No? No, it's not. Alright, I think this path is going to connect with that other northwestern path that we were going to take. Yeah. I think I picked up some slippers. Steadfast Anvil, rare boots. Gosh, I just started this character and I've nearly got a complete set of rare or legendary gear. I've got 2 more legendary rings. What? Are those new? No, I remember those. Okay, so I think this is going to connect back to the path that we would have gone down. And then that's the way we need to go. So let's go back.
Need more time.
See if we can solve that puzzle. I'm looking around for some sort of environmental thing, like an orb or something that I'm supposed to pick up to solve that puzzle, and I'm not finding it. Nope. There we go. We've made the full loop. We're back to where we were. So, yeah, I might just give up on that little puzzle. I bet you it's going to be at the very end. We're going to get to the very end and we're going to find it. And then we're going to have to haul it all the way back there to put it on the pedestal so that we can complete that little mini quest. Oh, well. They work so well together. Wanderer's gloves. Oh, those are better, probably. Unlocks new look on salvage. Okay, that's got to be the way. No, that's a dead end. I love when my dog is just happy to be there. He's just not doing anything, just following along, picking up gold and ore and stuff when he can. He's just happy to be along. Glad to be included. Take it, Spitter! Ah, okay. That's where we need to go. Let's finish the loop. Level up. All right, this connects back over here to where we've already been. They only put vats of health right before the doors where we have a big boss fight, so we know the boss fight is up north. Oh, and this is a dead end over here. Yeah. Okay, so that's the entire dungeon clear, and I couldn't find what I needed to fix that stupid pillar. Something important was missing, it's sad. I'm not about to explore this entire thing trying to find it. Hey, resplendent. Ooh, wow. Okay, I got angel breath, and there's a carved quarterstaff here. Let's see if it's any good. Plus 4 damage, 34. Plus 8 maximum life, plus 3.4% resource cost reduction. But I'm gonna miss out on 23 dexterity. It's got a much higher item power though, so alright, we'll try it out. Treads, no good. Ring, no good. Alright, we're fully healed. We don't need that. To what I'm assuming is the boss fight.
Need more time.
I should be playing on a higher difficulty, I think, because I just whipped right through that. Like, look at all of those health potions lying out that I didn't even need to use. I should up the difficulty. Have I even died yet? I don't think I've even died yet. Furrowed Glaive. -1 damage, but we got the life steal effect and 3.4% resource cost reduction. I'll keep the staff I got. It seemed to work well for me in that last fight. All right, we need to search this area for something.
Aha! They left the rope. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Isn't it nice when people listen?
A rope into the den, okay. Is there anything in here that we can grab to solve that puzzle? Manual Sky Augments.
Can't fit that in the bag.
What is that? A manual? Affixes can be applied to weapons. 8 to 10% chance for sword to deal double damage, +1 to brilliance. 8 to 10% chance for vortex to extra hit. 5 to 7% chance for razor wings projectiles to cast twice. Use this item to unlock a new recipe. Account bound, cannot salvage. Oh. So I now need to use tempering on one of my weapons to apply that special effect. Neat. I'm glad we didn't walk off before looting that. So let's climb this rope to the den.
Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter from a monsoon here once.
Me too. More than once. It's perfect for what I'm planning.
I've got 2 more skill points. We are really leveling up our character here. Wow, we've unlocked this new skill tree. Let's see, what do we got? Any new abilities? Touch of Death, a centipede ability. Cooldown 15 seconds. Strike an enemy and infect them. dealing 1 damage and applying 101 poisoning damage over 9 seconds. That would be useful for a boss fight. When the infection expires or the host dies, a swarm hatches and seeks enemies for 9 seconds, dealing 3 damage per hit. Wow! That sounds devastating. I love it. Rushing Claw, a Jaguar ability. 4 charges, charge cooldown 4 per 20 seconds, slash a short distance through an enemy, striking all enemies along the way for a total of 16. Razor Wings, 10 seconds, whirl out a cluster of razor-sharp feathers that rebound back, dealing 16 damage each way. Or the Gorilla ability, Payback. Cooldown 15 seconds, smash enemies in front of you, dealing 42 damage. When attacked, you have 35% chance to reduce Payback's active cooldown by 1 second. Oh, wow. I do like that. But I do like that. I like both of those. Dealing 42 damage. This only deals 1 damage, and it takes 9 seconds to do 101 damage. They're both, however, on 15-second cooldowns. So essentially, this has the potential to do 101 damage over 15 seconds. This has the potential to do 15 damage, but every time I'm hit, cooldown gets reduced by a second. So if I'm being attacked by a bunch of enemies, like swarmed, if I get hit 15 times, that completely resets the cooldown, which means I could start spamming a 42-second attack. I'm sorry, a 42 damage attack, which could potentially be really powerful. Well, as cool as this is, this sounds fun. Let's do it. Then I've got 1 more point. I could get this, but I don't want to overcrowd my hotbar, right? I want to get 1 item that I can put on a hotbar per tree, and then work on building that up. So let's see, enhanced payback, yeah. Okay. There we go. Fast travel waypoint unlocked. You're not going back to Gea Kul?
My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unboard the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service.
All right, we are getting to the point where we can unlock mercenaries. What was this place to you?
It was a home, a headquarters, and a warehouse all in one for a little band of eccentrics back in the day. The Pale Hand couldn't afford anything nicer. The people who needed us most never had much coin to spend. We called it the Den. Never would have guessed I'd find myself back here where it all started. But Whenever you need to hire our help, my friend, the mercenaries of the Pale Hand will be at your service.
But what about your family?
Fayira will be in her father's good hands by now. He was once a member of the Pale Hand and understands my work with Lorath. This wouldn't be the first time it pulled me from home. He will bring her here when it is safe. Faye's learned to smith blades, but not to work with their wielders. So once I'm set up here, it'll be time to begin the next stage of her training. I wish it was not so, but this is the world she is inheriting.
Thank you, truly. But don't you need time to rest and heal?
Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage.
Okay, so his friends are the other mercenaries that I can unlock and convince to come back here. Okay, there's his anvil. Unlock the mercenary hideout. Done. The Mercenary Den. This is the secret gathering place for the mercenaries of the Pale Hand. Explore the hideout and reunite the mercenaries. As a solo player, you can hire mercenaries to follow you into battle. Mercenaries go on standby when you join a party. Enlist reinforcements to aid in critical situations. Reinforcements stay enlisted even when you team up with other players. Okay, we unlocked Rahir as our first mercenary. Mercenary unlocked. Okay. Now we've got an anvil. Just everything flying up on the screen. Reward unlocked, challenge done. Reward unlocked, another challenge done. Let's see what happens if we interact with the anvil. Okay, cool. We can break down a bunch of stuff. Okay. All junk.
I can't salvage that.
All common. All magic. Okay. Crushing Ruin rare gloves. But the ones I have equipped are better. $14 armor, 14 armor, 171, 176. So yeah, I don't feel bad about scrapping these down either. So let's do all rare. There we go. And I unlocked a bunch of transmog stuff. Do I need to repair anything? I don't think so. Forge equipment, tempering. Okay, I can use the new recipe that I just got to temper my weapon. Elemental Surge day, Elemental Surge night, sky augments, worldly finesse, natural finesse, sharpened finesse. Select a category. But this doesn't read like what I remember from the recipe that I unlocked. This is Sky Augments. Okay, so I use Soar. I've got rank 2 of Soar. I don't have Vortex or Razor Wings. So... still, double damage. Let's do that. Can I add another one? Nope, I can only choose one. Let's choose Sky Augments. It's going to require 10 iron chunks and 2 veiled crystals. Let's temper the item. This will bind it to your account. Nice! +2 to Brilliance. Spiritborn only. Cool. Well, that was fun. Let's hire a mercenary.
I'll watch your back.
Oh, we can spec him? Okay, so we just hired him. How many points? We can! Wow, we can use mercenary skill points to specialize our mercenaries. That's great. All right, so he's got the Valiance perk. When you would be damaged for at least 15% of your current life at once, Rahir comes to your aid to negate the damage, knock down close enemies for 2 seconds, and grant you unstoppable for half a second. So we can choose one of these two. Shield charge. Rahir rushes forward aggressively, dealing 37 physical damage and taunting nearby enemies for 4 seconds. Selecting a mercenary core skill alters their wielded weapon and basic attack. Oh, I see. So he's got 2 trees. This tree and this tree. Looks like this is a taunting tree. What's this? Rahir brutalizes the ground, dealing 54 physical damage and slowing enemies by 30% for 6 seconds. Targets in the center of the slam are slowed by 60% instead. So he uses the round shield for that. He uses the tower shield for that. Changes his basic attack to a shield strike. Rahir swings a round shield at enemies, dealing 28 physical damage every 3 swings. Rahir heals you for 5% of your maximum life. But the tower shield, Rahir bashes enemies with the tower shield, dealing 27 physical damage and fortifying you for 5% of your maximum life. So this is a heal and crowd control that does slowing. This is a fortification and a taunt. I'll take the heal. Okay. Rapport. Oh, so it's like affinity. Oh, I gotta spend a skill point on that? Oh no, I get a new skill point as I improve my rapport with Rahir. Earn rapport by completing most activities or killing worthy foes with Rahir as a hired hand. Gotcha. Alright. Now what's this? Archive of Kuo Kosa. The final entry of a thorough daily record. I hold myself accountable for my son's curse. He will never be rid of it, though his heart is pure. Even now, he is drawn to the dark citadel. He speaks of a covert passage hidden in the vines and rock. What he hopes to find there, I do not know. A nameless mystery. Priority quest available. Okay, so these are all of the mercenaries I can hire, but before I can hire them, I have to do a quest to unlock them. And these are the quests that I'm getting now. I'm assuming more will appear over here as I unlock more mercenaries. This is brutal note, pinned to a bloody stake. The head of a Dry Steps cannibal is mounted upon this stake. A note pinned to the stake with a knife reads, Temple of Rot, revenge. Maybe I'll be back. Don't touch the meat. Varanya. It's clear this Varyana was not gifted in letters. And that gives me a new priority quest. Stash. Muddy letter. Unfurled at the base of a mercenary helmet. Right here, my quarry trail leads into the fens. I hope the bird finds you in time. He'll bring me your response, S.
What is this?
It's a new quest. Guild coffers, rings, and amulets. Okay, it's an amulet merchant. Let's find out more from Rahir. Do you recognize this helm? It was accompanied by a letter.
Recognize it? I made it. Crafted for an old ally, a bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The fens must mean Hawazar. Start there. Take the helm so he knows I sent you.
Who is Subo?
As I said, he's an old ally. You might find him to be, well, a bit of an acquired taste.
What exactly is Subo tracking?
I know what you know, so I don't really know.
Has Subo joined the Pale Hand?
Subo's not much of a joiner. Perhaps someday with the right encouragement.
Okay, that's it. Okay. So we only see the den map right now. 2 of these mercenaries are here in Nahantu. One of them is in Kyrgyzstan. One of them is in the Dry Steppes. Oh, no. The one in the Dry Steppes is a different quest. It's a Spiritborn quest. Oh, I feel the call of the spirits. I'm being compelled to find someone who can guide me. That's right, when we did the primary plot, there were barbarian quests that you could unlock. You could complete to unlock different barbarian abilities. This must be the Spiritborn quest. Then, of course, the primary plot. A path laid in blood. Search for Nyrel with Eru. Healing potion upgrade. Speak with Veroka. Another priority quest. So much to do, so little time. Let's go find Eru. He went out this way, into the Flayer jungle. And there he is, my mercenary. Yay, I unlocked mercenaries. Rahir offered me his help.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
Oh, you know.
I don't know.
Just a little bit of demon blood.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat, and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Okay, so we've got a mercenary down here. But not really close to us. This unlocks the Spiritborn Spirit Hall. That's my Spiritborn class quest. Here's another mercenary. That's the healing potion upgrade. Here's another mercenary, Subo. Well, perhaps by following the primary plot, we'll wind our way down towards mercenary Aldkin. Though I should probably just work on leveling up the mercenary that I currently have.
Need more time.
I earned rapport with Rahir from that. So that was considered like a mini-boss in the world, which caused me to earn rapport. Oh, I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about my gorilla ability. That caused me to earn rapport too. So rapport is much more easier to come by than I initially thought.
No, I'm fine.
Why'd he say that? Okay, I've reached my destination. Now we gotta search it for, well, Nyrel, I guess. Conduit Shrine, yeah!
Not ready yet.
Oh, God. All right, so the search area.
Need more time.
So the search area is still down in here.
Well, was here. You said she kept a prisoner. Of what nature?
Discarded satchel.
A moment of rest. A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Kurost docks. Rest.
Kurost docks. There we go. We know where she went. Remains of the boatman. You've seen this scene before. In a vision, Nyrel and the Soulstone in a corpse on this very boat. Thick tendrils spear through his chest, his agony frozen on his face. He died helping her. You look troubled. Are you all right?
This boatman died screaming. I hope your friend knows what she's doing.
Nyrel was on her way to the Kurost docks.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
He's gonna stay here. Quest complete. A path laid in blood. We now have to go to the Kurost docks. Where will you be?
Just following a hunch. Go.
Okay. Not too far. We've got to go that way. But, sadly, I'm all out of time for right now. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Many thanks to Blizzard and Diablo 4 for sponsoring today's broadcast. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that they respect this community and that they came back again with a wonderful sponsorship opportunity. Had a blast with all of the major improvements that they made to the game and all of the new stuff that they included. Loving the mercenary system, and this new Spirit Walker class is a whole lot of fun. If you're interested, !Diablo in the chat to get a link to where you can get the game itself. Thanks again for watching, everybody. More lore videos and more live streams all this week. Tomorrow, Scotch and Smoke Rings. Don't forget it, not 7 o'clock. It'll probably be around 8:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. That's when I will next be live, and that's it for now. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.